Hello everybody, I'm CC441 and welcome to my show called The Funky Truth. And today I will be discussing President Trump's tariffs. Now, whether you realize it or not, President Trump has come into office again with military precision. If you've ever been in the military, you know that when a new leader comes in, he comes in smoking. You know, he brings the smoke and he first lays out his agenda for his people. And then he lays out his agenda for everyone else. And in my opinion, this is exactly what President Trump is doing. But the question is, will it work? Before I talk about President Trump's tariffs, I have to discuss how corporations have mastered taking our money. We all know that corporations charge us more and give us less. Corporations charge us the same and give us less. Corporations charge us less and give us less. They'll never charge you the same and give you more. They'll never charge you less and give you more. But this will never happen. They'll never give you more. And the thing about Trump's tariffs, he's kind of been insulting our intelligence. He's been talking about the External Revenue Service. He's been talking about taxing other countries to enrich our country. And the word tariff keeps coming up. In practical terms, a tariff is a domestic tax levied on goods as they enter the country. It's proportional to the value of the import. Let's say that Mexico or Canada has a car that has a $10,000 value, and the U.S. is going to impose a 25% tariff on this car. That would be $2,500. That $2,500 tariff is not paid by Mexico or Canada. It's paid by the domestic company here. Again, that $2,500 tax revenue comes directly from the American companies here. Three things can happen with this tariff. First, Mexico or Canada can lower their wholesale cost to swallow the cost of that tariff. Secondly, the U.S. company can take that tariff and swallow it and not raise their prices to the consumer. And lastly, that U.S. company can take that $2,500 tariff and pass it on to us, the consumers. Now tell me, which one do you think they're going to do? Now this kind of makes me see the play. President Trump has a 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada, his allies and his immediate neighbors. But he has a 10% tariff on China, his enemy. China is the factory of the world. And 10%, I can't see that really hurting them. Now, China has factories in Malaysia, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. And they can take their 10% tariff and route it through one of those countries. Based on the speed and the timing of this has to be an attempt by President Trump to get all of North America on the same page, with him being the leader, almost like a heat check in basketball. Otherwise, these moves can bring us more inflationary pains.